Praise God.
Good
Please
afternoon,
stand so I can see you very well. Stand so I can see you very well.
Hey.
Okay, tell me. So you don't want to get married or marry or something? What?
Yes.
Use the microphone. I can't hear you.
Yes, sir.
Why?
It's tiring, sincerely, and giving my family, my dad, in as much as, oh yeah, I got married to my mom, then after me, we realized that it's not being real. Like, we are not just the only family he has. Exactly.
You see what I was saying just now? Just imagine someone, and most of the time, those things happening. When your dating or courtship is short, you will have more surprises than someone that dated or courted for a longer time. Yeah. I'm not saying if you did for a longer time, you don't get surprises. So your surprise will just be what? Smaller. Uh-huh. Yeah. Continue.
So because of that, during, even if I'm in a relationship, I tend to hide away. I just cut off communication, ghost off. I know that, okay, I've lost a tangible relationship because of that, but then I'll just be like, you know what, fuck it.
No. Lady, hold on. This is very interactive, but you need to mind your language.
So sorry.
Please apologize to us.
I'm so sorry, Church.
Yeah. The reason why is that you must never forget that this is a house of God.
Yes.
So, because now you start corrupting us with corruption. Yeah, and we want to build faith here and help people. We don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah. And even personally, I don't think you should use those words because they're not just great words to use. Okay, please, continue.
So, being in a relationship, if I meet someone now, I'll just be like, okay, even if it's a month in, then I'll just be like, maybe he's not even honest, all this one is doing. What if he has a family out there? What if he has another? So, I just sum that up in my head and I just start.
Let me ask you a question. What do you miss because you're not dating?
What do I miss?
Yeah.
Companionship. Yeah, there are times I'm lonely, I won't lie. Then I'll just be like, maybe I'm better off alone. It's better to
No. You're not answering my question. You're answering the question you want to answer. What do you miss when you are by yourself and not in a relationship?
When I'm by myself?
Yeah. What do you miss? Yeah.
What do I miss? I'm not sure I miss anything.
Is that what you want to tell yourself? Okay.
Companionship, I guess.
No. Don't worry. If you say you miss nothing, I don't agree with you, but that's what you want to tell yourself. That's okay. You've been in love with her before, yes or no?
Have I? Yeah.
You have been in love before?
Yes.
How was it?
Okay.
That's the one I'm asking for. Tell me, what did you guys go to? What did the guys do? What did you do for him? How did you feel when he texted you?
Happy.
You felt happy?
Yeah.
What did your friends say when you spoke about him?
They know that I'm happy.
One?
Well,
Tell me.
that's my happy place, and everyone around me knows it.
Everybody knows. So when you were in love, that was your happy place.
Yeah.
How did you feel like when you were going to see him?
Excited.
You felt excited.
Yes.
What was one of the biggest things he did for you that made you happy?
A lot. He's always doing a lot for me. No, I won't lie.
So it was always doing a lot for you. So tell me one thing he did that made you very happy.
He cooks.
So he cooks.
Money-wise, I won't be out, but he cooks.
He
I
cooks.
might go to work, I'm tired, and yes.
And he will cook.
There is
Good.
always food ready for me.
And there's always food ready for you.
Yes.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. When you were in love, what did you do to show back your love to him?
My presence was enough for him.
Your presence. What did you guys go to together?
Well, I love the beach.
What?
So I love the beach.
So where did you guys go to together?
A lot of places.
Just tell me a place.
The happy place is the beach for me.
Which beach was that?
Takwa Bay.
You went to Takwa Bay?
Yes.
Was he holding your hands? Was he holding your hands?
Yes.
What was he wearing?
Sorry, this is like a relationship from years ago.
It's okay. Yeah. What was he wearing?
White?
Was wearing what?
White, I guess.
Are you telling me why I'm asking or what?
White.
White, okay.
Yes.
And his shorts was what color?
Same, I guess.
White. And what were you wearing? You're wearing a bikini, right? What? You're wearing a bikini?
Not really.
Okay. What were you wearing?
Shorts.
Yeah. What did you feel when he was holding you on the beach with that white and you were wearing that short? What did you feel? Shh. Listen to me. You need to be patient with me. You can say I'm very serious.
The beach is my happy place.
No. What did you feel? Leave the beach. What did you feel?
Happy.
What does happy mean?
Being at peace.
You were at peace.
Yes.
You could forget the whole world at that moment.
Exactly.
The question I want to ask you is that, what will you do to have that moment again?
I don't know. Like, I would really love to have that again. Yeah. But my fear of...
Shh, I never asked about your fear. What would you be willing to pay to have that moment again?
Oh, God. Willing to pay? I don't know. Anything, I guess.
Did you say anything?
Yes.
Including that mindset you just stood up and said you have? Did you remember how you guys walked on the Takwa Bay beach after you guys had lunch? And he looked into your eyes and said, I love you with the whole of my heart. And you looked into his eye and said, this is my safe place. And having experienced all of that, because of some things that happened, you say you never want to experience that again. Is that what you really mean? Tell me.
Yes.
Do you mean that you don't want to experience that again, or you want to experience that again?
I want to experience that.
That's what you really want.
Yes.
You know why I took you down the memory experience? I don't want to unlock your heart. And it's okay if tears are coming down your eyes, it's fine. Because I could see that you were bold and you have this facade that I'm meaningless, I'm ruthless, I'm heartless. But I can see beneath you. You've experienced love before, you knew what it felt like. And because of one or two bad experiences, you want to throw it away. But you just tell me, I will give anything to have it. So why are you crying? Tell me why you're crying. Because your heart is telling you that's exactly what you love, but you've been fighting it for years. Is that not true?
Yeah.
But you just said you'll give up everything for it. Strong people confront their pain. Weak people run away from it. And because of culture, you think that people that are running from their pain are stronger. Not knowing that people that confront their pain are stronger. You know what I think? I think you want love so bad, but you're running away from your hurt so bad that you don't even know what you want again. Am I right? Huh?
Yes.
So what do you really want?
I want to be someone's favorite person again.
Oh, wow. And you know what? This is where's she? Where's she? Come. Come. Come over here. Come over here. It's okay. What's your name? Yeah.
Adewumi.
Look at me. It was really bad, but the past does not equal to the future, except you live in it. You're not exhausted. You've just focused on so much pain that's tiring. A few minutes ago, you just told me that I'm exhausted. I never want to date again. I never want to get married again. But you know you were lying, right?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
You were lying, right? That's what you wanted to tell yourself to feel yourself, make yourself feel good.
Yes, sir.
What do you really want?
To be someone's favorite.
To be someone's favorite. What will you focus on? To be someone's favorite or to never to get married again? What will you focus on?
To be someone's favorite person.
Exactly. That's what you focus on. To be someone's favorite person. You tell me about depression. Tell me about the depression, yeah?
I've really been in a very bad place that I even have it on the notes on my phone. Like, I was going to end things.
We're going to commit suicide.
Yes. Exactly. Because things got really bad, and I've been hearing a lot about you, about NLP, and okay, it started when a client of mine usually sends it. So that day, I was just like, wait, why is she always sending this thing to me? And from there, then Wine Press, I joined like the second day of Wine Press, and you literally, every time you teach, even my friends know, like, I call you my crush because...
Thank you. Thank you. Continue, yeah.
So...
Don't change the focus. Let's focus on what is focus what is available, not what is missing. Is that okay? Yeah.
So, during Wine Press, you kept talking about do not speak negative things, because every time things doesn't work out, I'm always like, maybe it's not just for me, maybe I'm not just the right person, maybe things are not just working out for my good. But every time I listen to you, always like, I know things are hard, I know things are difficult, we are going through difficult things, just don't speak negative.
Let me ask you a question. Why did you want to commit suicide?
You know, being the first child.
What?
First child.
What is wrong with being the first child?
The responsibility.
What is the responsibility?
Family.
Do you have to pay for things?
A lot.
A lot, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
A lot. And even work in as much as...
I want to ask you, which one do you prefer? The one that pays for the needs or the one that begs to be paid for?
The one that... No, I don't want to be begged.
The one that wants to pay for things or the one that is begging? Because other people are leaning on you right now, literally begging you right now. Which one do you prefer? The one that pays for, the one that begs?
The one that pays for.
What?
Pays for.
Why are you not grateful for that?
It's just tiring.
No, you know why it's tiring? Because you look at how much you have to do. You don't realize that you're privileged. I want to ask you, your siblings that depend on you, do you know the amount of shame they feel when they have to ask you for money? Talk to me. Or you think they don't feel shame?
All I do is just, I don't want them to hack, so before they do even hacks,
But do you know that sometimes they still have needs beyond what you provide?
Yes.
And what do? They beg. If they can't beg you, they beg other people.
And I don't want that.
But that is true. You can't stop it. But look at you. You're a young girl here. And at a young age, you become so responsible to take care of your family. You're a super girl. You are a hero among ladies. How come you're not seeing how gifted and gracious you are? Tell me, yeah.
I just feel every time I keep working, it's not enough.
See, the thing is this. Number one, I can't solve everybody's problems. But the second thing, that it's a privilege to give. Say it's a privilege. It's a privilege.
It's a privilege
to give. What about if you didn't have? What will happen?
Exactly what I used to thank God for every time I'm done.
Why not? Exactly. So why not keep thanking God for that? That you're even in a place where you can have to help them. Last week, there was a lady, by the time she said that story here, I don't know if she's in this service. She said, we stay in uncompleted buildings. Do you stay in an uncompleted building?
Under the staircase.
What is it?
Under the staircase.
Oh, wow. And look at how gracious you look. So it's going to be one story to the other. But the question is that what you focus on determines your reality. So when you say that, you don't want to love and all of those kind of things, you focus on the bad experience. But there was this guy that you were madly in love with. You guys walked on Takwa Beach together. You guys, no, I want everybody to see you laughing because they say you're crying. You guys walked on Takwa Beach together. Let me see your face, yeah. And you miss it, don't you?
Yes.
Tell me, use the microphone, don't you?
Yes.
So how did you think of, I will never get married again?
Because I just don't want to get into it, and I knew what my mom went through.
You know what your mom went through? Are you your mom?
Yes.
Are you your mom?
No.
So why do you think what happens to your mom will happen to you? Because you always think that the past equals the future. That's the challenge. Can't you see that you start a new beginning for the whole family? You're already a provider at a young age. You've experienced love before. You hate to be lonely. So you never grew up with your father?
No.
Yeah. I can tell that you never grew up with your father. And I can tell because when you see people that desperately love, most of the time they never experienced it. And they either jump at it, and when it doesn't work, they pull away from it. You have a lot to work on now. You have a beautiful life. God bless you. Thank you. Give her the microphone. Help her downstairs. Okay. Let's appreciate her. I want to use that to close because we've been on this for such a long time. I want you to notice something. When people say, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I don't know what to do, this is how you solve it. The truth is that they are lying to themselves. And how do you help them? You need to help them remember. Because what happened is that there's a place they've locked out. So you need to open it for them.